Hello, my name is Ryan Furyk, Education Minnesota, St. Francis, Local 1977. Hey, and I'm proud that I get a chance to represent the office professionals, the educational assistants, transportation services, as well as nutrition services, office professionals, preschool instructors, and the licensed staff of the St. Francis area schools. Hey, start of the school year 2021-22 is here. We are right in the thick of it, as some on TikTok would say, and we have kicked it off this week. It has been great to see everybody out and about in the buildings. Most of our work groups have gotten a little bit of time in order to get in and start getting a handle on things. This summer hopefully has brought you a chance to rejoice, rejuvenate, and reorientate yourself back to the work that is going to be presented over the course of the next school year. It is an exciting time, and I hope you had a chance to take advantage of your summer before we head back. Your union was busy this summer trying to pay attention to what was going on in the political and advocacy landscape of education or of the St. Francis area schools, and it brought with it quite a few different challenges. Hopefully you've had a chance to get filled in. If you haven't, and it's something that you would like to get updated on, please let me know. Feel free to reach out and we can try to touch base about all those little different happenings that happened over the course of this summer. But I want to look forward. And when we get a chance to look forward, we have to talk a little bit about some work that was done over the summer with Education Minnesota. Local 1977's leadership team came together and tried to put all the cards on the table. Tried to look at how could we take this opportunity as we were about to head back to another school year after 18 months of challenges. How can we look at our union more critically? Much like we've been trying to take a focus on the education system, how do we look at our union more critically in order to make sure it's meeting the needs of everybody involved in education? And we spent a few days over the summer taking a look at it, and the leadership team came to some conclusions. And it's going to be some things you hear us talk about over the course of the next year and hopefully beyond. And it started out with some we want to come together and create more of a shared value system on how and why we decide to be a part of a union. First and foremost, out of these shared values came the concept, and it's one we've had for a long time, but it's important to call it out and shout it from the mountaintops. Education Minnesota, St. Francis will continue to do its work advocating for all students. It's important that we make sure that we do the best we can to bring forward the best education possible to our students here in the St. Francis area schools. Number two, working together as a team across bargaining units. We're one of only 2 locals in the state of Minnesota. It is unique, it is exciting, and it is special that we have all of these units. Nearly all of the employees of St. Francis area schools are represented under the same umbrella. Only one other school district in the state of Minnesota represents that way. One other union in the state of Minnesota represents, or in Education Minnesota represents that way. We want to take advantage of that. Come together, because when we bring our voice to the table, it makes a difference, and we can do it uniquely, creatively, and drive forward a mission that's best for kids. You deserve to have a spot at the table, and we want to make sure we as a union are working deliberately across those bargaining units to bring together teams that are authentic to the voice of our students and our members. Number 3, providing voice and support to stakeholders who share our values within the education community. So as we talk about what's best for kids, we also have a duty to bring forward if somebody isn't being heard or there is an issue that cannot rise to the top but needs to be brought forward and addressed. We have a duty to bring that forward and help represent all of those that are within our education community. That might be in our buildings, it might be in our buses or in our cafeterias, but anywhere where it is, when it's something that we believe in, we want to help elevate it and bring it forward. And number 4 on that list is advocating and representing members. It's a core belief to what we've done in our work. We bring forward, we work hard, we advocate, and we bring forward the issues that our members need to have addressed so that they can create the best classroom, the best bus environment, the best office environment. Let's see, we've also got the lunchrooms and the cafeterias in front of where the food's served and behind and in the classroom. It is everywhere that we want to make sure we are bringing forward that vision in order to help create a better classroom or learning location of tomorrow, because our work conditions are those students' learning conditions. So I asked some of our leaders to just share a few words, and some of it's tied to this mission and vision statement. Some of it's just some kind words of encouragement. I hope you'll take a second to kind of listen. and just reflect, because we got a big year ahead of us.
Everyone, Ted Gehring, our Vice President of our local 1977 Education Minnesota. As I look at this year, I think that I'm most excited about working together as a team across different bargaining units. I think that throughout this last 2 years of COVID, having to problem solve all the different issues that we've looked at, from health concerns to work shortages, chronic work staff shortages, and workload issues, they've all left us better understanding that we have an amazing members in every unit, and that we are all connected to each other every day in ways that before maybe weren't as apparent. And third, it reinforced the idea that we all do better when we do better. It doesn't matter if you're a teacher, bus driver, EA, office professional, early childhood, we're in this fight together, and it's going to be an amazing year. Take care.
Hi there. My name is Alicia Hilgren, and I am a preschool instructor and ECFE teacher at the Early Childhood Family Center. I am also on the Executive Council for Education Minnesota St. Francis, and I would like to talk to you a little bit about what we've been doing this summer. We want to let you know that we are not just about contracts, and we're not just about bargaining units, and we're not just about benefit packages and solving disputes. We are here as a local to advocate for all students. We want all of the students that come to our schools to feel safe and comfortable and welcomed. We also want everybody that works in our schools to feel like a part of our team. We want the nutrition services and the bus drivers and the teachers and the educational assistants and the custodians and everybody to feel like they are a part of the school system. And we want to include everybody in celebrating the things that are going good. And we want to get that out there, and we want to get it out to the community so that they know that there are wonderful things happening here. So we have some special things planned. We have some different get-togethers planned and some different teaming up that we're going to do, fundraising and stuff. And we just want to let everybody know that we are here and we are excited about this school year, and we are excited about the things that are happening in our union, and we are excited to share it all with you, and we're looking forward to a really good school year. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Andrea Powers. And the part about the mission vision statement that I'm excited about is advocating and representing our members.
The transportation department is under new management, and we couldn't be happier. The drivers and EAs have selected their routes, they're out driving their routes, and the office professionals are making all the last minute changes to the routes that we need. We are ready for mission delivery and ready for a collaborative year with our St. Francis Education Minnesota partners and management. Have a great year, everyone.
Well, there we have it. Some good messages, some good notices, just, in general, some great viewpoints of our other member leaders that I hope you'll take a moment to reflect on. As we enter a school year, I need you to know that we are here for you to help you. I cannot predict what is out on the horizon for this school year, but I can promise you this. We've already tried to initiate the conversations and rise to the challenges that this year could represent. And I hope when that time comes, you will be there to help support us. This work is best done when it is done together in all aspects of education. Educators are best when they are allowed to lead, when their voice is brought to the top to help service the students that they see daily. You are the boots on the ground. You are the hard work that gets done every day. You are the voice that is authentic for many of our students who are often left voiceless. We will continue to engage in the tough, difficult conversations that move our district forward in spite of external forces that can come forth. Please know we will do our best, and I will do my best to continue to communicate with you all year long, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. It's best that you know from our point of view how it's going to impact you. I hope you have a great start of the school year. I hope to see you around. If you need me to come in or come somewhere, please let me know. because we are out and about and trying our best to represent you, the members of Education Minnesota St. Francis. Please have a great start of the school year. Be safe, take care of yourself, and take care of each other.